in the impermanent world. Friendship that is expression of unshakable love is achieved when you realize there is no such a thing. That is impossible for you to set yourself up to have this type of love in this world. The world cannot give you that love. The only reason that this friendship that is expression of unshakable love cannot be achieved because as we are born, we grow through the time and we get old and die. Everything else is changing around us at all times. When we are mature enough to have absolutely no expectation of stability from this world, we have achieved unshakable love and friendship. Because we are empty. We have absolutely no desire to receive. And if giving and receiving happens, it happens. And this is why that the realized people have the purest love, but they have no idea that they're loving. When you tell them that you're so loving, you're so patient, you're so this and that, it's strange to their ears. Because they have absolutely no expectation from this world. As long as we think we are the body and the mind and the personality, expecting ourselves to have unshakable love in friendship, I would say good luck. But just to accept that it is not possible in the changing world, you have achieved it. You let go of any expectation of love or giving love. That's when you receive and give in the purest way. That's what I have come to realize through my own journey. So sitting here and applying any wisdom still is not the whole truth. The truth is when you realize that the world is a dry bone. It cannot give you what your imagination has created. That's when you love without knowing that you are loving. Your whole being is an expression of constant flow of this perfection and this purity. All of this wisdom and practices and application that we were granted and blessed with really helps to see the personality, give more understanding where it needs to give understanding. The sum total of all of this quality and friendship brings you to the point that nothing stays the same. Do not expect permanency in the impermanent world. Applying quality is a must. Giving understanding is a must. Telling a person that I am not happy with what you did, to not make more stories around it in your mind, at times is a must. The pinnacle of all of these experiences and release will eventually bring you to a point where you realize the reason you're okay is not even through your practices. It's because you're empty. The practices brought you to that point of emptiness. But when you are empty, the practice goes and you really see that you never were the doer, that it was not your love or that person's love, or it wasn't your hate or that person's hate. It was all imagination that had no stability whatsoever. I have realized that my joy is not of this world at all. This world, at the best, when everything goes right, gives me a joy that does not stand to the light of that joy that is created without expectation. Why is that? It's because I have seen that there is no stability in this. And we want happiness, we want comfort. If you want it, know that you will be broken. When you're broken, you're just free. It's telling us that we are searching for something that doesn't belong to this world. It really is that way. When you don't find your peace over and over and over, something blows up in you and say, wait a minute, I'm looking in the wrong place. And that's when you begin your search, your success, your experience, and all of that. Having said that, we are not saying goodbye to our life at all. In the midst of all of that, the accomplishment of release has to come. But in order to have equanimity and peace, it is important to feed the soul, to bring a balance. Something happens that we feel a more purified love that is undirected. It doesn't know friend or stranger. It doesn't know family or someone that we never met before. The love becomes a stream of unvolunteer pouring. It is not give and take. It pours equally to wherever there is a need for it. The beauty of it is that this type of truth, it only points you to yourself. In the world, we're always pointed out of ourselves. We're looking for a treasure, for substance, for whatever it is that we're looking for. And then the truth says, turn around. I give you everything. Just turn around. And it's so nice because there's only one truth. Therefore, we all benefit equally from what it is. And that is what we're all doing, feeding the soul.